Welcome back to Shiloh's Temple, and today we're doing 2-strand twists with human hair. So if your kid gets irritated with synthetic hair, we're going to use all human hair with this hairstyle. If they have short hair, it's a great way to extend their hair and have it look natural and kid friendly. Stay tuned. So for this style, I'm using human hair bulk. So this is bulk curly human hair, kinky curly. It just looks like a ball of mess, but it actually stretches out to 16 inches. It's 100% human hair. It's great for locks, twists, those type of things like that, micro twists, mini twists. And you can see that it stretches to 16 inches, even though it looks like just hair scraps you got off the floor. So this is what you would use if you want to do completely natural 100% human hair 2-strand twist. So I also got me some Isha Slick and Slay. That's the braid gel that I'm going to use. And I got some regular gel. You can use any kind of gel. That gel I got from TJ Maxx. So I don't have a link for that. But I have a link for the Isha Slick and Slay. So the first thing I'm going to do is section her hair into 4 sections because it's going to be much easier doing these twists if you section them into 4 equal sections. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just 4 equal sections across, parting across, and then parting straight back from ear to ear and then front to back. And doing these sections, this is how you're going to make sure that your parts are straight, that you got enough twist, that it's even from side to side. The front and the back is even, all the same size. So you want to make sure that you section the hair off in the beginning before you do the twist. It just makes it much easier when it's time to do the hairstyle. So I'm going to start with 1/2 on the back side, and I'm going to part it into, I think I'm doing 4 in the back, so 2 on each side. So I start with a little bit of that Isha Slick and Slay on the root of it because I want it to stay on the root. Like, I want the root to be like, you know what I'm saying, put that edge control. So I'm just sectioning each little section out because it's just easier to do for me to just already have them sectioned. So all I have to do is just grab the pieces and go. So I grab a piece of the hair and I put a little gel on the hair to smooth it out a little bit. Now you can or you cannot do this because it may make your hands a little bit slippery. So I start off with a small braid at the top and then I braid it down a little bit enough, just far enough where I know that it's not going to unravel. And once I have it braided down far enough, I split her hair into 2 and I add a little bit more of that Isha Slick and Slay on there. And then I just begin to 2-strand twist it. And then I also add a little bit of the gel on there as well as I'm twisting, just so it can smooth the hair out along the way. And you can see, even though it's those little pieces, like it ends up being that 16-inch. I think it's 14 or 16 inches with the little curl on the end. So I'm doing like a little brick layering style. So that means every other row is going to have a middle braid. So I just section half off on the one side that I'm in. So when I get to the other side, I can add the other half. But this just makes it so that it's not just a part just straight down the middle, because I don't like that. I like it to look full. This is like, especially if you got thin hair or short hair, if you're using like bigger sections and smaller pieces, this is going to make it look full. So once I get to the front, I'm doing 5 sections in the front. Starting on 2 at the bottom, then I go to 3 twists, then 4, and then 5 I think is on top, just to even it out. And here's a close-up look on how I do this twist again. So like I said, I add a little bit of gel on the twisting hair, and I start off with a braid. And after I start, and make sure you add some of that edge control or braid gel or whatever it is that you're using, so that it can blend in the hair. You can blend natural hair into the braiding hair. So once I get braid down a little bit, I split her natural hair into 2 pieces, and then I add some of that Isha Slick and Slay, and then I just begin to 2-strand twist. Now I add the Slick and Slay to make sure that the twist stay, and you also can add hair. So up the top, her hair is a little bit longer than the back, so I had to add a little bit hair to it. So you can also just do that. You just want to twist it in. So you see how I'm twisting the hair as I'm twisting each strand, as I'm 2-strand twisting at the same time. It's hard to explain, but in order for the hair to stay, you have to like twist and then 2 strands twist the twist together, if that makes sense. So after I put a little foam in there just to make it smooth and all of that, and plus this is 100% human hair, so I don't have to dip it in hot water. It has that natural curl on the end, so it was all good. I really love this hairstyle. I'll put a little oil in it, and remember, I got all of these products in the description box. I'll name them out so you can get them if you want to use them all. So I put a little oil on her scalp, but what I love about this is that you can wear it up, you can wear it down. This is not only good for kids hair, you can wear it on an adult's hair as well. You can do mini like micro twists. It's so cute, and when it got old, it still looked good because it's almost like, look like mini locks with like curls on the end. So I really love this hairstyle. She kept this hairstyle in, I think, for about 6 to 8 weeks. Only reason why I took it out is because at the time it was like a holiday and I had to refresh her hair. But I really like this hairstyle. It's super easy. If you try it out on yourself or your kids' hair, let me know how it lasts, how you like it, if you think it was easy. It's a little bit tedious to do. This was my first time using bulk hair like that, but I also did it again on her hair, and the second time it was a breeze. I think the first time I just had to get used to the hair, but the second time, if you do it again, it's going to be a breeze. So make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you subscribe to Shiloh's Temple YouTube channel. And guess what? Oh, follow me on TikTok as well and Instagram. And I'll see y'all later.